Hey, my people, we are back here once again to yet another week of top tech stories. My name remains Jimoh.
And my name remains Jerry.
Alright, so let's get into
Right to it.
this. Jeff Bezos lost 38 billion US dollars.
And he's still the richest person.
God, when?
What?
When?
What kind of money is that?
I mean, you mean the gap between him and the second
next person
was
is
that
still
much?
more than 38 billion. That's what it means. That means it's still more than 38 billion.
Wow. And how long ago
Did Bill Gates,
who
is now the second person, reduce so much to that extent
that someone will lose 38 billion and yet still the richest person in the world?
My God.
Wow.
God.
And it's important to note here that Jeff Bezos, in case you don't know him, is the owner of
Amazon.
Yeah, Amazon. And in looking at the top 5 list of the world richest men, you have Jeff Bezos number 1, Bill Gates number 2,
Warren Buffett, Bernard Arnault,
and Carlos Slim Hello and family. Jerry, when is your name going to enter this list?
Let me look at the list very well. Maybe
your name is not there. Your name is not anywhere on that list.
Something is missing. Something is missing somewhere.
Wow. Mark Zuckerberg is now number 8.
Yeah,
wow.
it's on
That's
number 8.
That's really impressive.
Maybe after Mark Zuckerberg, my name is supposed to be like number 9 or something. Don't you think so?
Jerry, hustle. We need to be here. We really need to be here.
Right, we need
to be here. Not just being the richest person in the world, but at the end of the day, making money and creating value and touching lives, creating wealth, touching lives,
creating solutions
to problems that people would need.
Actually provide solutions, and that's why they are where they are at this time.
At the stage.
Imagine, just think about Bill Gates. Think about Amazon.
Alright, so I'm very excited about this news. Microsoft is making Windows 10 passwordless.
Wow.
How excited are you about this?
Well, this is a brilliant one from Microsoft, I must say. And I think I expected this.
Yeah, very true. Personally, for me, I'm so tired of having to remember passwords,
Having to type passwords
every time. Like I have several passwords for different
platforms,
accounts, different sites, then each time I just forget my password, I just go to the resets, start resetting password each time.
Again, speaking about Windows, each time your system locks or sleeps, you want to get into the system, you have to enter the password every time. So if you have that 20 times in a day, you have to do that 20 times. So I think this idea is just so cool.
So right now you'll soon be able to enable a passwordless sign-in for Microsoft accounts on a Windows 10 device. So this means that if your PC uses your face authentication, fingerprints, or a PC or a PIN code, that you could use those options right now. And I think it's better because no one has the same face like you.
Yes, it's generic. These are biometric features.
Someone cuts your head and goes to use your face to unlock your system.
But really, I hope they've thought about the downsides of this.
That reminds me what you were trying to do to me. That reminds me what you were trying to do to me last week when I was sleeping. You wanted to unlock my phone with my face.
Right.
You took my phone. I was positioning it directly on my face, and I didn't know about it.
So that it could be unlocked.
These are some of the things that we should be looking at.
These are some of the threats, really.
And I think if they want to switch entirely to fingerprints, somebody can be sleeping and you just pick his hand, just put a finger there and you get access to what you want to get access to.
Exactly. Oh, I've had a story where someone's finger was chopped off because of this. Yes.
Will it still work if that
Yes,
happens?
it does. I think because
the doctors
say
or something.
Maybe 5 hours, 6 hours, the cells are still there.
Okay.
To help.
So if they are going to entirely switch from having a password option to face authentication, fingerprints, there should be a two-way login or a
two-factor authentication, so that if that doesn't work, you have a backup or something.
Not necessarily. What I'm trying to say is that they should have it should be 2-step. You know, when you enter in the when you scan your face, it prompts you to maybe enter like a 3 or 4 digit pin or something, just to confirm that it's you. You understand? So the password option will simply disappear from your lock screen.
We could actually just sit down here and keep talking about this for minutes, for days, in fact. But the truth remains that sometimes these features would not just work. Imagine days where you are tired.
Okay.
Imagine days where you are angry and you're feeling sleepy. Imagine days where you're sick and you cannot really, your face is not really in good shape.
Okay. Or maybe imagine days where you as a lady, you put on heavy makeup and the system doesn't recognize you.
Wow, I didn't even think of that.
Or imagine days where your palm is just so sweaty.
That's another one.
You know,
right? Like me, for example.
But then I think I see the need why they are doing this is to simplify the ease at which their users use these technologies, right?
Yeah.
So let's look forward to this. We look forward to this.
Boeing announces $100 million fund for families of 737 MAX crash victims.
May the souls of the departed rest in peace.
Rest in peace.
Boeing is starting $100 million fund for the families and the communities of the people who died in the 2 737 MAX crashes.
Yeah, so you guys recall that there was this fatal accident that happened last year.
And early
October
this year.
And then early this year, one involving Lion Air and the other Ethiopian airline.
Yeah. So the company says that they want to partner with local government and non-profit organizations, and that this fund will
support education,
hardship and living expenses for the impacted families, the community programs, and as well as economic development in impacted communities.
Well, I think this is a good way forward for Boeing after all these incidents that have happened.
It's a good one, but really
it's a sad story though.
No amount of money can bring back the
replace
dead.
The lives, right?
As well as take away all the pain and the agony that
the families and friends, loved ones of these people feel right now.
Exactly. But this is a commendable move by Boeing.
It's a way forward. It's a way forward.
Exactly.
So the 100 million in funding will be made available over multiple years. So we don't know how many years. It's multiple years.
Well, but Boeing says that they generated 101 billion in revenue last year, and they say that there will be more information about
how this money is going to be distributed.
Although I think
given out.
I think that the money they generated last year in revenue is not exactly the total money they are putting into this. They're just putting like $100 million into this.
Like a cap.
Yeah. And Boeing says its employees will be able to make donations to the fund.
Yeah.
And the company will be able to match this through by December 31st this year.
Let's hope they are able to actualize all these plans.
Exactly. Alright, so Hollaport launches mobile money service in Nigeria.
Really? If they can pull this through, I think this is the next big thing in terms of payment services.
Well, I'm a little bit interested in this news because of the WeChat service we use here in China.
They look alike.
They look alike, and it's so cool here that you can chat with friends and transfer money.
That's the whole idea
of the whole WeChat having a WePay in it.
Exactly.
You know, you can send money straight to your friends on their birthdays. You can borrow money from someone and send it back to them.
So they launched this app where mobile phone application to provide financial inclusion alongside messaging services.
The founder Kabiru Rabiu said the app will ease financial stress,
for smartphones.
And it will be available on
It's available already.
Oh, available already.
Yeah,
cool.
It's available
on the Google Play Store and the iOS App Store.
Yeah.
All right. Although he also said that users of the application can send and receive money using their phone contact.
Wow.
Similar to
How
what
cool is that?
what WeChat does. And this is what I've been waiting for WhatsApp to do.
If they really can pull this through, I really back them up.
Exactly.
For this,
I think this is a cool feature that we need. That's if our banking
industry, the sector in Nigeria will allow this to survive.
Will support them. That's
Again, what they can do is to just bring up this barcode, like the QR code thing.
that we have here.
Yes.
Get every shop.
Yeah.
Market women to have this unique
small and medium
unique
enterprises.
barcode. Then let them install Hollaport on their.
They'll just be connected to just few banks or all the banks if necessary if they need to. Partnership with commercial banks will be cool, and then in no time, guys will be using this app.
Another cool thing here is that the feature will include airtime top-ups, payments for cable, electricity, and data subscription, and a pay code system that enables recipients to withdraw cash from an ATM
without a card
or a bank account. Well, let's see how this goes. I'm following.
I'm optimistic about this.
I'm following this closely. So, Rabiu, if you're listening to us, we are following this.
We are backing you up.
We are following this closely, so you can actually get in touch with us, so we know how we can promote this stuff.
25 million Android phones are currently infected with malware from external app store.
Yeah, so if you use Android, you should be aware of the latest malware that replaces popular apps like WhatsApp, Messenger, and all those popular apps you use with evil versions
of the same app.
Yeah, that serve up ads.
So literally, it mimics the app like that's WhatsApp.
So you think you're using the real app, whereas you are using an evil version of the app, which serves
the app with malware,
adverts, and steals your data at the end of the day.
Right.
So this malware abuses previously known weaknesses in Android operating system, making updating to the latest patch version of Google's operating system a priority.
So guys, you really need to
be careful.
Make this update.
Yeah. So also on the settings of your Android phone, you could untick the button that says install from external source. So you'll be very safe. Yeah. So most victims of this so far have been based in India, with as many as 15 million persons recorded there.
Yeah.
300,000 in the US and less than 150,000 in the UK. So you really need to be careful about this.
So guys, Instagram will test a new feature that allows users to shadow ban their bullies.
How cool. How cool, really.
Celebrities are going to benefit from this.
Exactly.
A lot.
So guys, this is basically how this is going to work. Instagram next big fix for online bullying is coming in the form of
artificial intelligence flagged comments.
Yeah. And now, if you want to troll somebody online and your comment contains abusive
words,
comments,
hate speeches,
you want to attack a person's appearance or character, you want to threaten someone
about maybe their well-being or their health
or something,
or the way the person looks,
Instagram will automatically detect those words in your write-up.
That's brilliant.
And then when you post it, it won't appear.
Yes.
So how cool. You can still follow the person, but you may not be able to really comment on, make all those comments.
I feel the pain of these people, especially celebrities. Sometimes they try to stand for something that is right, and they want to air their views, and people just attack them. You cannot please everybody, right?
Exactly. And now this AI will potentially flag offensive comments and ask the commenter
if they really want to follow through with posting.
They'll be given the opportunity to undo their comment.
Okay.
Like they are giving you like a second chance. Think about if you still want to insist and say.
Really encourage some people to think about, reflect
what they want to really post.
Exactly.
Some people might want to post something in anger, like they just feel, okay, let me just say this. Let me just say this nonsense thing to this person. Exactly. And Instagram will be like, are you sure you really want to do this?
Yeah. Just to reflect on what you're about to do.
And then you say yes. Instagram asks you, are you sure you really want to do this? And then you do it. And after typing the
whole crazy thing,
you type after an hour and then it doesn't appear.
It doesn't appear.
How cool. How cool, exactly.
After wasting your time.
So next time, the advantage of this, next time you will not even want to try it again because your comment will not appear.
Right. So that wraps up the top tech stories for this week.
Eventually.
Hope you enjoyed our stories. Hope you enjoyed yourself. Feel free to comment, share this audio.
share this video. Actually.
Share this video. Okay, guys, share this video. Please share this video. Please, we are begging you. Share this video.
Please subscribe so that
guys, you are helping us. Please share this video.